You sometimes wish you rode in a simpler time.
Meet the guys who know their motors and the gals who know their guys.
When you say get acquainted, you really mean it, don't you?
The Royal Enfield Continental GT might not be that provocative, but it most certainly represents a simpler and purer form of riding. The Continental GT is certainly a bike that is far greater than the sum of its individual parts. Its spec sheet shows nothing special, yet this bike gave us a bigger smile than any other bike we've recently ridden.
Teenage sicklehounds going all out for thrills. Laughing at danger. Playing at love. The kind of playing that leads to plenty trouble.
For its 535cc capacity, the GT makes a pretty anemic 29 horsepower. At higher RPM it vibrates like a possessed clothes dryer. The seat is overly firm and the rear brake locks a little too easily. But it's all part of the GT's charm.
I'm taking you on tomorrow, kid. We're gonna match guts, and one of us is gonna walk away the winner.
But what its specifications may be lacking, its looks certainly aren't. It's a gorgeous machine and will trick many into thinking you've restored an old cafe racer yourself. The dials are simple and elegant, the amount of chrome is spot on, and the dual rear shocks finish it off nicely. Despite the firm seat, there's at least plenty of room on it to get yourself into a comfortable position. Then there's the sound. A single cylinder has no right to sound so good. You'll be revving the bike at traffic lights and blipping the throttle every downshift just to hear the exhaust note. It's shod with good quality Pirelli Sport Demon tyres which perform well. Handling and suspension are both adequate without being brilliant. But if the main reason you ride a bike is for pleasure, then the Continental GT delivers. There's some intangible quality about this bike that I can't quite put my finger on. Perhaps because it is so raw and unrefined, that makes riding the Continental GT a more enjoyable motorcycle than it should be. And perhaps because unlike other cafe racers, there's no pretensions about it. The Royal Enfield Continental GT is what it is, an extremely enjoyable motorcycle at an extremely competitive price.